Hey everyone, I'm Mike Prue from Hill Holiday and co-author of Social TV, the book. I am with Ryan Osborn from NBC News, and we've been talking about content for the book, but wanted to share some additional insights with you. So Ryan, thanks for having a chat with us.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
So just a couple of questions. I just want to start off by asking, how do you feel television is changing, and why is it changing?
I think television is changing in a lot of ways, but I actually think that if I had to fit it all into one answer, I'd say that it's actually becoming more powerful. I think as you see an audience around social media form, you're seeing that traditional TV is actually still the place to reach mass audience, and while we're engaging them in places online and through social media, you're actually seeing good content on TV becoming all the more powerful, and I think that's really exciting. But there also is some really disruptive technology that I think the networks are keeping a close eye on.
So given that disruptive technology, what is NBC News doing that you think has worked really well for you guys, and tell us a little bit about it.
I think NBC News has really strong brands, whether it's at the Today Show, Meet the Press, Nightly News with Brian Williams. We know our audience, and we found some really strategic places online where they're talking about our shows, whether it be on Facebook pages or through Twitter handles. We're finding ways to communicate them with our audience, whether it be during the time they're watching or maybe before or after that program, and sharing with them in new ways, engaging them in new ways that are hopefully attractive to advertisers. And it's been an exciting time.
Out of all of the tactics that you guys have specifically done over the past, let's say, year, which tactic has worked the best for you guys, and how did you measure the success? How did you define what success is?
I think we had a lot of success around the royal wedding. We had a cross-functional team within NBC News working on a project that included an app, a Twitter experience, a experience on the social TV check-in services like GetGlue, a vibrant Facebook page, really, learning that you need to be where the audience is, and, the audience is in a lot of different places. So, around that big live event that was the royal wedding, I think we had a lot of success and, gained some great learnings and some metrics as far as kind of seeing who actually uses these things, and it was exciting.
And finally, this book is geared for primarily the marketer, the people that are advertising on television. What's your best advice for them in helping to make sense and navigate everything that's changing right now on TV?
I think two things. First, I'd say you need to know your audience better than ever in this fractured landscape. While you're going to hopefully reach that broadcast audience on TV, within these kind of niche communities online, know where your audience wants to be. They're not all the same. Having a Facebook page, having a Twitter handle, creating rewards on whatever the check-in service may be. They all kind of work to different objectives, and while I think it's an exciting time, you just want to focus on what your own objectives are. Now, the second point, in a way, works against that, but also, just don't be afraid to experiment. And I don't think anyone has figured this stuff out yet. Part of the challenge now is, just always trying new things, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, and learn from it. And I think in the past there, has always been a real failure to fail, or a fear of failing, excuse me. And I think a little of that has, hopefully been alleviated by all this, but.
That's great advice. So I've been talking with Ryan Osborn, who is the director of social media for NBC News. Social TV, the book, comes out on February 28th. It will be available for pre-order at the end of August. So thank you.